Hey, what's going on, guys? Okay, so today I got here the Alla F75 from EPOMAKER. I'm pronouncing that correctly. So this is a 75% keyboard, and with this one I got rid of the number dial. I have a previous review of the other version of the same one, but with the more full size. I wanted one that had the volume controller right here, so we're going to go ahead and get into this, and I just wanted to show you the size of it right off the bat. But so let's get in close so you can hear it, and I give you some more details about the F75. What's going on, guys? All right, so this is the F75. It's a 75% keyboard, as I said before. I have no number row here. It's condensed. I like this size for my desk because with a number row, it always felt like it was offset. I can now have the keyboard right in front of me. So let's go ahead, and if you can see here, I currently have the LED off. So I'm going to go ahead and explain a little bit about it, and then we'll get to the key sound so you can hear it. I'll put the microphone on it when we do that. But right now I have it set so if I touch a row, you have different lighting experiences that you like. Right? It stays off unless I start typing. Right? To change the mode, you hit Function and the slash and pipe. And it changes the different kind of modes. You have lots of different modes. So whatever you're really in the mood for, you're going to choose and cycle through. And this just repeats and repeats and repeats until you find something that you like. Okay? So that's not bad. I do like that. One of the main reasons I like this keyboard is because of the knob here. I want to be able to control my volume. So if you hold it down, it puts you into office mode. And if you do a quick tap, it'll put you back in gaming mode. Right now I have it in office mode, so I just control the volume. I mute. Really simple. The knob itself doesn't have indentations that are pretty pronounced. I preferred the other keyboard, the Pro version, because it was like a click, 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 click. This one is very light. I wish they would make this more clicky, more resistance. You do feel it, but it's just not there. It just doesn't have the same resistance. It's a preference. I just prefer to have a more resistant and more clicky feel to it. As you can see here, your delete, up, down, and end are put on this row with your arrow keys. So it's a little more, it's definitely more condensed than the Pro version, right? But I still like it. I'm a tall guy, about 6'3", and I have large hands, and it feels just fine. You know, typing is not an issue at all. So I do like the way the keyboard feels. These are linear switches. And let's go ahead and get into the sound so I get a little closer to it. I'm going to take the mic off and put it on the keyboard. Okay, so now we're on the keyboard. First off, we'll talk about the weight. The weight is about 2.2 pounds. It's 12 inches long, about 5.5 by it says 1.7. So 5.5 inches. It's not that large. So that's I do like. So here's my glasses to give you reference. So it's not very deep. Okay, so let's go ahead and type some things in, and that way you can hear that. The keyboard itself, it's very solid. This is a 5-layer keyboard. It has a solid yet soft feel. The travel, if I'm correct, is a 1.4. I'll have to double check that, but I believe it says 1.4. Has a very precise feel. It doesn't have, and it's not hollow at all. So it does have a very solid and nice soft feel to it, like the Pro. The Pro version had the same thing, same keyboard. The only real difference that I found was this. the knob here. Now, the Pro version, the keys felt a little larger than this version, of course, because this is more condensed at 75. But this is a keeper. I'm not sending this back. I'm keeping this for my home office because I like the size. I don't need the number key here at home. It just fits the desk much better with this size. And this is really kind of an ideal, perfect combination with the white and the black. You know, I have a white desk scheme going, so I wanted something. I didn't want a black keyboard. I do like the fact that this is black because when you're typing, that's probably hit the most of pretty much any other key. The G and the F and the H, the indentation that's on there, so you know where your home is. Yeah, I wish it was raised a little bit more to give you a better feel. These two, I guess, you know, markers tell me where my fingers are, and maybe if they had put one on the top side as well, then it would feel better to have two instead of just one. So guys, you know, think about people that are not looking at the keyboard, and that's a great indicator of where your home finger is. But that's a nitpick. That's not a deal breaker at all. That's just something that I would like them to address, or maybe make another version. This does allow you to change your function keys. It does give you software to do that if you want to use it. If you don't, then you don't have to. I like this setup, which is it's dark, and then as I type, it then gives me the LED keyboard instead of always having it going. The actual battery itself is a 4,000 milliamp battery, so I do expect it to last quite some time before it will need recharging. You have 3 ways of connectivity, which is one is Bluetooth, 2 is Wi-Fi, or wired directly into it. I'm going to flip it upside down. All right, so we're back here. I got lav mic a little closer. So you see here it's got, well, I got the Bluetooth. Right now I have a 2.4 gigahertz. It has Bluetooth wired and 2.4 Type-C recharging. The flip side has 2 drop-down simple little key, little footsteps or foot. What do you want to call them? Foot pedals? No, not foot pedals. Feet, little feet. Oh boy, I'm dropping it. It's a little slippery, so it's a little heavy too. At 2.5 pounds, 2 point something pounds. Great little keyboard. Very pleased with it. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. Let me know. But there's the F75. Great keyboard from EPOMAKER. I do like it. I like it a lot. Thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.